Hi, I'm Carly Cornell.
And I'm Harvey Cornell, and we are Dragon Phoenix Games.
Today we want to introduce you to our cooperative adaptation of Bohnanza. We want to thank Brad Schenkel for his contribution to our Kickstarter for supporting this effort. And we think he's the one who suggested this game, so we want to thank him for it.
Thank you, Brad.
Thank Brad. Harvey will tell you about the objectives for this.
Okay, well, first off, let me point out that we are playing by the special two-player rules. Now, we think you should be able to play this with 3 or 4 players, as well as just 2, but you would still play by the two-player rules, meaning that the sequence of play is slightly altered and there would be no trading between players. But anyway, so we set it up as a two-player game, and we've already bought an extra field each by the standard rules. So, but the objective of the game is points, and so we're trying to reach 100 points in the two-player game. But we're going to count points as we normally would for the coins that we've earned. But we're also going to we also have an international market out here, and we're going to get 3 points for every card we have out on our international market. So that's our victory objective. Reach 100 points between our 2 personal coin supplies plus the points that we have on the international market.
Right. So the way this works is that we start with 1 in market demand as part of our setup for the game. We draw that randomly, and we happen to be looking at chili beans for this game. We can open more demand in these markets up to 6 by paying 3 coins and drawing a new card for the demand. Now, we don't have to accept the first card that we get. If we don't like which bean it is that comes out, we can pick the next one or the next one or the next one. But we are playing, our timer on this game is that we are only going to play through this deck once. So the more demands that we reject, the shorter our time is to complete the game. So, trade-offs. The other thing that is going on is that the way we get cards up to the international market is we sell them from our bean fields the way we normally do. But the way it works is that the first base demand is defined by the cards. So, for example, on this chili bean, if I were to sell right now, I've got 3 chili beans in my field, and they are worth 1 coin. Well, that's fine. I can sell them, get 1 coin, 1 point, everybody's happy. But that doesn't get it to the international market. Here on my coffee beans, if I were to sell them right now, I've got 5 of them. 4 is my base. So the first 4 are going to go into a single coin, but then I have 1 extra. This 1 extra can go up to an international market to meet a demand there. Now, I have to have a coffee bean demand, which we don't right now, but eventually we will.
Hopefully, if we manage to draw one that says that.
I imagine. There are lots of coffee beans.
Mm-hmm.
So I could conceivably sell this and have 1 coin here and then 1 bean that could go up to an international market, and that's worth 3 points. So if I have a whole stack of these guys, then I have a choice at that point. If I've got, say, 9 of them instead of 5 of them, I could take 2 coins and then put 1 into the international market, or I could put take 1 coin.
2 points and 2. This is 7 to get 2 coins, so you would have 2 left.
7. All right. I was not looking at the card. But I can take the 2 coins, and then I'd have 2 cards left over to go into the market if I choose to do that. Or I can just use the coin on the first 4, and all 5 of the ones that I still have here in my example will go up into the international market, and that'd be worth 15 points. Pretty good play. probably what I would do.
But the reason you might not do that is you have to have coins over here
To open new
pay for new
markets.
markets. So if you're trying to open new markets, you might decide to put some extra ones here so you have enough to open another market. So
Right.
it's a trade-off again. Do you want more markets open or do you want to do a point grab?
Right. So we're gonna show you a few turns here, and we stop because Harvey has some things to show you, and it's his turn.
I've reached a good point to demonstrate something, so I'm just starting my turn. And as per the standard rules, I'm going to play have to plant one or two of these cards. So I actually have 2 wax beans right on the front, so I'm going to plant both of these. And when I do that, that gives me 8 wax beans, which means I have can sell 8 wax beans for 2 coins. So I'm going to sell my 8 wax beans for 2 coins. And now I have 3 coins, and I'm going to use that to open up a new market on the international market. So I pay my 3, I draw a card, I have a stink bean, which is,
That's not a
I've
bad
got
choice.
one stink bean, and they got, what's important to look at is how many cards are in that suit. There's 16, which is a reasonable number, so I'm not going to draw through here and throw away a bunch more cards. I mean, it might be nice to get the coffee or something out there, but for this time, I'm just going to say I'm going to accept stink beans as my draw. Now I have an opportunity to discard a card. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to draw 3, and I have chili beans. I'm about to have to put chili beans. I certainly want the stink bean, but I'm about to have to put the chili beans down. So putting that down would enable me to. If I leave it for you, you'll have 1 surplus that could go out there.
Yeah.
So it might be smarter to leave it for you because, yeah, either one of us could take it. But I have an empty slot, so that's okay. So I'm not going to take that, and I don't want the black eye. So I'll just draw my 2 cards that I'm supposed to at the end of my round.
Okay.
I wish I had taken it, but oh well.
You just drew a bunch of chili beans, huh?
Well, I got 1 black eye, so I could have
black
had
eyed. Oh, yeah.
And you definitely want the chili bean,
I
right?
definitely want the chili bean. I will leave.
Don't want that
I
one.
don't want the black eyed.
And now it's her turn.
Yeah. And I only planted those because I had to. And I'm about to do exactly the same thing. I'm going to plant those because I have to. I'm going to throw that away. And now I set out 3, 1. Oh, coffee! Hi, baby.
And stink.
And stink for you. And a red bean. I will take the coffee. Leave you the stink. Don't care about the red bean. And I can't replace the green bean or I'd do it.
Don't care about the red, so we're going to toss that. So you just draw 2 to finish your turn.
Right. Your turn.
Now, I'm going to play my 2 chili beans. I don't like either card I've got here. But I'm going to throw away my garden bean. Oh boy. No wax, no black eye. There's a green bean for you.
Yeah.
Well, there is a black eye, which I have a black eye in my hand. So I hate to get rid of my stink beans because they could go out there, but I could just dump my chili beans. I can't get rid of my soy because there's only 1. I'm not allowed to dump that. But I could dump my chili beans and take the black eye because that would make my other black eye worth something. So I think I am going to sell my chili beans for nothing because I only had 2 and I need a minimum of 3, but I'll take the black eye. And you can have
That'll help
what you want there. You want the green or do you want both?
I want the green. I do not want the wax. Don't care
Okay,
about
and then
that.
I'll end my turn by drawing 2.
All right. I
Not
will
a good draw.
take the green and put him here. The good news about that is it means that I can pull this out of here if I want to do that. And I have to plant a stink, so I think that's...
Well, this is a point crop for us.
I'm going to do this.
That's a point crop for us now. And this one's not yet. I don't know.
This one is. This one's...
It's one coin.
Yeah.
This one's starting to get cards that can go up. This one is not.
It does?
So
what do you mean?
there's no coffee beans up there.
Oh, right. I'm
Right now, this is already something we can cash in on.
I should probably hold on to those guys.
Yeah,
and
that's
make
what I'm
them
thinking.
grow a little bit. I'm going to throw these guys away.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
That's what I'm going to do. I have to plant my stink bean. Don't want to plant a stink bean, but that's what I'm going to do.
What's your favorite picture, too?
It is...
She doesn't like that picture.
Ick. Okay, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to draw these guys now. Oh, there's a black guy for you. No blue. Oh, green.
Oh, boy. Wrong choice.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. I'm just going to draw up.
Well, I'll take the black eye. I don't think I want those. So I guess I'll plant a black eye, discard a garden bean, and draw 3.
Coffee. They aren't doing you much good.
Yeah, I do have a coffee in my hand, but I'd have to give up like my stink or something. I'm going to have to give up something to play this card anyway. So you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and sell my stink.
Because you can.
And I do get 1 coin. And,
Up.
oh yeah. Trying to decide if I should take a I've got to play this. So if I take something other than the coffee, I'm going to be forced to sell my black eyes, which I would like to get another coin out of them if I could. So the coffee is the only one I can take, but that's the one that gets you to the next coin level. So I guess I'm not taking any of them. I want to leave a slot open for the coffee I have to play. So, go ahead.
I'll take the coffee. These I don't want.
But now your coffee's worth 2, which would, with your other coin, would give you enough to go to the market, or you can keep holding on, try to get your coin some other way.
Yeah.
You may have to sell something right now.
I have to. And it's going to have to be these guys.
Because you have some coffees coming up. But, yeah, it's a tough choice because we're going to get 4 points this way. We get 1 up top and 1 over here. No, you get 1 coin here.
Yeah, I get one. One of these has to be the coin. Yep. That goes there. Yeah, I'm hoping to open another market. I want to get my coffee open.
Yeah, well, we need to get enough money. Yeah, you're up to 2.
But the soy I can pull out on the next turn because that's worth a coin. And then, or I could do it now. Yeah, what the heck? Let's
do it now.
Get a coin.
Yeah.
And sorry, no, I'm supposed to use one of these,
yes.
and it's better for us anyway.
Yes, and
so now I can open a market. And let's see, coffee. It's stink. I don't want to stink.
Let's reject it because we already have a stink. Yeah.
Blue. Do you want a blue bean?
It's not a bad choice, except we don't have those right now. So this is the tough choice. Do you want to take it, or do you want to try again hoping for coffee? We got a lot of money potential over there in coffee.
Let's do one more. Garden, no way. Blue. 2 blues. I'm going to take as a sign from the Bohnanza gods that's what we're supposed to do here.
Running out of time to get to 100 points.
Yep. And I forgot to take the opportunity to throw something on.
Okay. Yep.
and then draw up, and it's your turn.
No, 3
I
here.
didn't do this yet?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm not doing it out of order. Clever me. Chili bean.
Russin, frussin, frickin'.
I'll leave the black eye for you. I don't want any of those cards. I'm just going to draw up.
I'll take the black eye and the chili.
Okay, so you're going to start working chilies. Okay.
Yeah, they're worth money to us.
Yep, your turn.
Well, I'm going to start out by selling my black eyes for 2 and try to open up a new market.
Okay. Coffee,
There's
coffee,
3.
coffee. Yeah, okay. That's 3.
Ha! Coffee!
Woo!
Paid off. Now to start my round, I am going to play a coffee. And since I only have 1 bean in each field, I am allowed to pull a bean that has only 1 field. I'm going to take advantage of that to get rid of one that's a problem for me. And I'm also going to discard a card that I can't see using anytime soon.
Coffee! Coffee!
Now, okay, now
I'm
3, 6, 7.
Yeah.
I need to leave those for you because we
Yes,
can make a
because
lot
we
more
can.
money that way.
Yep. Please.
So I don't want the green bean either. So I'm just
Okay.
gonna
Leave
pass
them
on
all.
all of those.
Okay.
Draw up.
All right. Then first action of my turn, I will take all of these guys.
You want that?
I don't want the green bean.
Okay.
And then I have to plant for my hand. Coffee, oddly enough. I don't... This is a mess. My hand is gonna bite me. I am going to throw this away, and then I'll do the 3. Oh, look, coffee.
Where are you on coffee?
Coffee.
You've got 3, you got 10?
I've got 12. 3, 6, 9, 12. I think it's time to send some up. Well, yeah, I'll do that. So,
Okay, so 4 gives you a coin, right?
yeah, the first 4 give me a coin. Boop. And boop.
But then the
And
rest of those
them
are
are gonna
points.
go up here. Or 3 points apiece.
Okay, do you want to play this out, or do you think that we've kind
I
of
think it's
demonstrated
probably
that-
enough stuff.
I think that's
So-
demonstrated. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 times 3.
39.
39, 40 points right now, and we've got this much time to get
To get another
to
60.
100, yeah. But most of the points are
maybe.
earned in the end of the game because you're trying to get your extra field, get some markets open. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's a little iffy here. I'm not sure we're
we
gonna
have
make
a chance,
it.
but
Yeah.
but
So
that's how it works.
yeah, that's how we play this. We hope you enjoy it. You can find the complete instructions for how to adapt the game on our website at www.dragonphoenixgames.com. And
Well, and thanks again to all of you who supported us on our Kickstarter to get some more games to make co-op adaptations, and in
Yep.
particular, thank you, Brad Schenkel, for your big contribution.
thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.